I'm looking forward to seeing my fans, performing these songs for them, seeing their reactions and their responses. And a lot of these songs have not been performed in a really long time by me. More people have kind of done my songs than me from the older songs in the catalog that I wrote way back when. So it'll be really, for me, I'm just excited to have that experience with them. The whole thing is a surprise for the Lambs. Everything I do is for the Lambs. I know there are going to be other people coming to this type of a show because it is all the more popular songs, whereas the Lambs would like to hear some of the album cuts and things that are less well known, and that's honestly the most fun for me. But this is going to be fun because we're really having a good time with it. Like, there's animation, there's things that you know, I've incorporated into my life previously, and now it's sort of going to be a part of this one show. So I think people will really enjoy it. Each one of them, especially the number ones, a lot of times it was like a battle to get to number one, and then sometimes they were just like breakthrough moments. I mean, some of the number ones were, I mean, we're talking about the Billboard Hot 100 chart, right? So there's all different ones that were number one on different charts, but this is like, if you ask me, I might say Fantasy, but Fantasy would have to be the remix with ODB, so that's technically not the one that was number one on the chart. So it's kind of like, well, you know, I love We Belong Together. I can't really pick one because they all represent a different moment in my life. It's always, one of the most exciting things for me is Christmas, and last year I did some shows at the Beacon Theater to start off this All I Want, you know, Mariah Carey presents every year, and we're going to be doing it again next year. And so that's one of the things that I really, you know, I love the holidays. That's genuinely who I am. And so anything holiday related, All I Want for Christmas, just becoming the song, the anthem that it is. And I say that humbly, but I really, you know, I just appreciate it so much every year. It makes me happy that it's become a part of people's lives. My favorite thing to cook is my father's recipe for linguine with white clam sauce, which is something that he left me. And that was probably the greatest thing that well, one of the best things he did for me, because now all my friends who were like, oh, I don't eat that, or they love it, and we have it every year at Christmas.